Hey everyone, welcome back to Fun with Conquest, the new game mode that you either love or hate, or it'll drive you nuts. Anyway, I've gotten through most of Sector 5. However, what I want to do is go back and complete like a couple of feats while I'm in the mood to do so. Now that I've collected some data discs, I want to go back to Sector 1 and maybe finish off oh, where'd my game go? Oh, there it is. Want to finish off a couple of feats that I wasn't able to accomplish because I didn't have the right data discs or enough data discs to be able to accomplish it. So, let's go in. And one of the feats that I need to do is basically not losing any units. That's pretty much all I got left. I got 2 battles left for that. And also the entire feat, I have, what was it, like 48 out of 50 for all dark side ones too. So I'll be able to accomplish 2 feats here. And then what I'll do is I'll show you what I did with the TRAYA in this sector here, because it was a lot of fun. I was able to do all of the feats in one shot, which kind of amazed myself, because I kind of suck at this stuff. But let's see. What I did was, okay, I'm going to go with the Phoenix team here. Just something simple. I kind of wanted to just do something to kind of test it out. So I go in, and this is the team that I'm using at the moment. This is the same one that I also used on the TRAYA, because you can get the endless loop with the data discs. And actually, before I start, can I get to the data discs from here? No, of course not. Let's do that. Let's do the inventory. Let's take a look at the data discs that I've got. A lot of these are cooldown reductions. I had a lot of fun with that. There is a turn meter one. Most of them cooldown to cooldown. Turn meter gains. And I got one, actually a decent one, that's for defensive buffs. And that's going to get the chain going with that, because you're going to get buffs right at the beginning of everybody's turn. So this was a lot of fun to do. Let's see. Let's go back in. Let's have some exciting time going against Phoenix. So I did not remod or anything, so this is kind of like what you get. All right, here we go. I'm not going to put any of this stuff. I could, but, well, no, I'll just go ahead and put that on him, just for the fun of it. And I'll kind of set the roll, and I'll just keep doing this, and do it again. And it also removes turn meter, so you end up having a jolly old time. I love it. This is so good. Get a little Vassal of Fallen in there. Shock them. Pass the turn meter just for fun. I think what I'm going to do, and this is something that Watt can do himself, is that he can kill all of these guys. So let's see if we can do that in one shot here with this. And there you go. With all those DOTs on there, if you do Watt's special there, he'll wipe them out. And that's the same thing you want to use on the TRAYA in the first sector as well. So if I do one more battle, then I'll be able to get those rest of those feats. So let's just have a little fun before I do anything else. Let's go back in. For the fun. actually got to hit. Just kill them all that way. This is so fun. All right, Watt, do your thing. Just go ahead and take him down. There you go. And there we go. Got caught up on my feet. They're done. So that should clear up that entire sector. Yes, 66 out of 66. Let's give Traya a shot. Even though my guys are down a little bit in stamina, let's show you what these guys can do. Okay, one of the feats is that you need 15 consecutive hits in a row before the enemy takes a turn. The other one, I'm trying to think, you need 200k damage on a character, and you need to take down 4 enemies at the same time in one turn. So, this is kind of how you do it. You don't want to put any text on anybody here. Just want... And so the buffs go up, and there go him for that. You have to carefully take most of these guys down. Traya's going to taunt right off the bat, and she's harder than hell to take down. So you want the other 4 to be destroyed at the same time. Oh. That was my mistake. Nihilus went first, and that was my mistake. I wasn't paying attention. So, what you want to do is make sure that Revan maybe puts shock up, and so that will nullify Nihilus there in being able to take a turn, because Nihilus is the one that's going to go first and destroy that 15 consecutive hits before the enemy takes a turn thing. So that was my fault there. I wasn't paying attention, but I've already accomplished all of this, so... My fault. Just kind of want to build up a bunch of DOTs. So you want to put that up so that you can target some of the other characters, because you have to start getting them down. You want them down to only health. Oh, I'm not going to worry about Nihilus there. A couple of these. Take a little while to do. Of course, my guy's stamina isn't as much as it was when I first did it, so... Just have fun with what? Okay. I'm sure that's just really exciting right now. Right, just concentrating on getting him down. The hardest thing is that Sith Trooper there. It's hard to see if you've got his health all the way down. I kept failing because I thought I had it down and then it wasn't, so. But looks like most everyone else is that I need to. And it's just kind of a really cool endless, I can't say endless loop, but that's just with the right combination of data cards. All right, we're getting there. Okay, it looks like his health on Sith Trooper is down a bit, so that's going to help. All right, let's make sure Scion is down. Let's take him down just a little bit more, just to make sure. This does work a lot better when their staminas are up all the way. It'll work faster. Okay, it's hard to tell on Scion, but I'm just gonna hit him a couple times just to make sure. Okay, he's done. And then what you want to do, I'm gonna add one more of those. One more of those. Pass on to Watt. Watt is going to hit with his special. And there you go. There's your 4 down. Takes a little bit, especially if you don't have the stamina up all the way, but it is a lot of fun to do. And that was being a struggle there. Okay. Let's try it again, and still not. Okay. There we go, finally. And that'll be your 200k hit. Boom. There you go. Thank you. And see you guys next time.